What's up, lads?
Somebody in the way, battling, having got in way of the attempted clearance. Jim Gannon. Oh, great flick on by Alan Armstrong. Oh, what a beauty! Oh, what a beauty! I waited all my life for that. What a screamer! An absolute screamer!
Hello, welcome to Three Muppets try and talk about county for 20 minutes. How you doing? It's I'm Daniel. We've got George and Thomas here to talk about county. So say hello, lads.
What do you think about Altrincham being postponed the next week on Tuesday?
Well, that depends on who's that for. I mean, I'm not that bothered because it'll just be rescheduled and we'll beat them anyway. So we'll get 3 points.
What's the new signing?
New signing. I've not really read much about it, but I know that the new signing will most likely strengthen us even further. Not even that it's we need to actually strengthen that further. What do you think about it, George?
He's a centre back of course, but I've got a feeling he's going to replace Hogan.
Oh, I think everybody would say that, but he's the captain, isn't he? So you never know. We've got a couple questions about the Boxing Day match, also against Altrincham. So, Thomas, first, what's your favourite goal of that match? It was a pretty good match.
Probably Ollie Crenshaw's, where he just went through all of the players and then just slotted it in from the angle. Yeah,
that was my favourite and all. Just sweet as a nut, straight through the front post. It was amazing. What about you, George?
Yeah, same, Ollie Crenkshaw.
Pulls off some great shots, him, doesn't he? He's a really good player and runs around a lot. He's a really good player for the team. And then what's your favourite part of the actual day itself? Stumped you a bit, hasn't it? Didn't expect that one. A curveball.
When oh no, I've got it.
Thomas, what about you?
Just getting the win and then just getting the win.
Yeah, like we've got the 3 points on the board and that.
Yeah, that is a thing to take out of it. But what's like your personal favourite part of the day? Like could have been walking to the ground, seeing like a certain goal or something super memorable.
Seeing Crankshaw's goal.
All right then. That seemed very blunt after I literally proposed the idea straight to your face, but okay. I've got to say, the most memorable part of that day was I had to wait in line to miss the second goal because somebody spent £24 at the concourse, which was absurd. I only wanted a drink, and I ended up missing a goal and seeing these people get like 4 pies between them, 3 of them.
Whose goal was it?
It was the second one, so I don't know. Second goal.
So are we on our unkind favourite thing of the day?
I mean, I want to know what Thomas's is, like, to be fair. I want to know what Thomas's favourite or most memorable part of the day. Let's just move it to that since it makes it a bit easier.
When we got 3 goals in 20 minutes and everyone was just buzzing.
I think it was 3 goals in 15, mate. It was absurd. Absolutely absurd.
The memorable moment for me is like when people tried taking our seats.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
He just came up to us, tapped us on the shoulder, and said, "You kids, you got your tickets?"
Yeah. Go. Yeah.
Your dad went absolutely berserk at him, didn't he?
Yeah. Yes, Alty, find another seat.
I just-
Who do you reckon's been the best signing of the year?
Best signing of the year.
Mm.
Dartwich.
I mean, if you're looking from that kind of standpoint, then definitely. But I'd say, like, for county overall, like the person who's put in the most work and like got us the most results, I'd say Scott Quigley, because he's just been such an important player up front.
Mm.
Yeah.
Who do you think then, Thomas?
Manager, because he's come in and he's got us. I don't know how many wins.
Well, that's a very outside of the box thing to say. Recommend you do more of that. That would be great. The manager, Dave Challoner.
Yep.
Really picked up the slack of Russ Kenny. Alright, yeah. I mean, that day was pretty fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All sat just watching County absolutely leather Altrincham.
Yep.
Did we get on to Tuesday's game?
Tuesday's game. One of the most memorable football matches of all time.
Yep.
Brilliant.
Reckon
Did you
the
go
scores
to
be?
what for next match?
Yeah.
Well, it depends who we're playing.
Altrincham.
It's definitely Altrincham. It's been thingied for the next match.
Tuesday.
On Tuesday.
All right, yeah, 5-1 again then. Let's go. Again.
That's what I said.
I'm going 4-2.
I don't think we'll just concede 2.
Yeah.
We've been really good at the back this season.
Mm.
Well, since Dave Challoner's come in, yeah, we've been pretty decent at the back. We've been keeping loads of clean sheets. Well, I'll say that. 4-0 against Grimsby. That was
In the
good.
second half against Altrincham, their keeper turned into I don't know. He was just saving everything.
Right, just have a dodgy half, don't you?
Yeah.
You get over it, you get into the next one. Always good thing to remember that.
Mm.
Well, if you want my actual prediction for another match, it'd probably be like 3-0 to County again.
Yeah.
3-0, maybe 3-1 if we're feeling generous.
Just hammering everyone.
What do you say, George?
What score prediction?
Yeah, score prediction.
I'm going 5-1 again.
Like that's your final one again. 5-1.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Do it twice. That'd be great. Definitely.
I think they would have done their research because after last time losing 5-1.
Yeah, they had first-hand experience of losing 5-1 to a county side.
Yeah.
So they might make the same mistakes. They might not.
Yeah.
Who knows? Did you guys go to the Solihull match or not? Away?
No.
No.
Well, I could tell you that was a great match. Quigley missed a shot on the line. Crankshaw smacked the bar so hard, if it was to hit any harder, I think it would have fallen into 2 parts. And Madden did this absolute beauty of a header to get us the winning goal.
Yeah.
So it was really entertaining, that second half. Their player hit the bar and all from a punt outside the box. So it was really, really nerve-wracking at points. Just glad we got them 3 points against a team that we really needed to beat and all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, should we move on?
Well, have you got any thing you want to ask anyone? Or
Not really.
Well, me and Thomas have been going to this soccer school that Jimmy Gannon does.
Oh, Gannon does a soccer school. Well, football school, I mean.
Monday mornings.
Right, that's pretty good.
Saturdays now because it's off the holidays.
So what have you been doing in there? Just because it's Gannon.
It's like,
working on our ball movement turns.
Turns.
it's
General
just
ball
the stuff that
control,
you do.
yeah.
Like,
Making the pitch look wide, and then when you've not got the ball, making it look small.
Oh, some pretty good tactics then. Yeah, it's just pretty much. Well, this is how you can develop to be a good player.
Yep.
It's not a bad thing to be doing at all, is it? So, what specifically have you learned? Like anything completely new?
No.
No.
Not really.
He might have learned something. I don't know.
Just like how you completely dismiss the fact that you've just gone to a football school led by Jim Gannon, and you just ask if you learn anything, and you just say no. A blunt no.
I don't know. I actually don't know.
You don't have the brain power right now to think about it.
No.
So I take it that's a no from you as well, George.
He surely learned something.
Yeah,
Sure.
I've learned from making the pitch look small into wide.
So spreading
That's
out.
what I've learned.
Yeah, so getting on the wings basically. So like when the wings just come in,
Yeah.
stay out wide. I think that's what you're trying to say.
Right, just being being dynamic and moving in and out with where the pitch is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah.
So what do you think the future is for the county, like the league table? Let's discuss the league table, because why not?
I think we're going
I don't think
with
we'll
the
win
game in hand.
the playoffs. Either win the league or playoffs.
Win the league or the playoffs.
Yeah.
That's the only ways you can go up. So yes, preferably.
Yeah.
We'll go. This is what I'm thinking, because we've got Alty Tuesday. Yeah.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna beat them, get the 3 points, and then I think we'll be playoff play.
That depends on everyone else.
And then we just think. Then I just think we're gonna win the league.
Yeah, so our next 3 games are against Altrincham, Eastleigh and Dagenham and Redbridge. So hopefully that shouldn't prove too hard to rack up some points, considering we are 8th with a game in hand. So we should be able to, get up the league quite quickly.
Yeah.
And also the fact that Bromley, the team above us, who are in the playoffs, 7th, we have got a game in hand on them. We've got 2 on Dagenham and Redbridge, 2 on Wrexham, and 1 on Halifax, which is what 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the 7 teams above us, and only 1 team has a game on hand on us, and that's Boreham Wood, and they're also above us. So it's really game on in the playoffs right now. Most certainly game on.
It's like everyone's like they're above us, like pretty much everyone.
Well, 7 out of the 23 teams in the division are above us, but I think we can beat them all if we ever played a match against them. So I'm not scared about them exactly. I'm just scared about how they'll do, and with try and keep up. You know what I mean? We need to catch them because of the start of the season that we had, and we can't afford to lose anymore at all. And that's kind of scary, to be honest, because the fact that one slip up can cost us going up.
Like so if we lose, it's like blown our chance away from going up.
Well, I wouldn't say it's blown our chances, but one more loss and we're definitely not coming first or second.
No, But we'll get to the playoffs.
Yeah. I think we should try and win the
Could
playoffs
we
this season.
move on?
Oh, what do you want to move on to, George?
I've got some facts to tell the viewers out there.
All right then. Spit matters then, lad.
Stockport County, they own the world's longest game in football, 2 hours 21 minutes.
Nice.
And the highest score to ever highest goals to ever
13-0
scored against what team is 30-0 against Halifax.
Yeah, 13-0. I'm assuming people know that, and it's quite famous, but I don't know. I've known it for quite a while. It's a good fact, and yeah, well done. Good fact finding. Anything else you guys want to say before we wrap up?
Not really, no.
Yeah.
Well, go on then, George.
No, what did you say?
Do you want to say anything before we wrap up?
No.
All right then. So that's all we've got to talk about. We failed 20 minutes. We only got 16 and a half. But it's been a pleasure, lads.
Yeah.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah. So
Reckon-
be back.
Reckon the new signing will just slot into the team, or
Well, with a couple of weeks of training, yeah, basically.
yeah, but
The football's quite simple.
because he played with, because managers already like coached him, yeah. Reckon he'll just slot into it, or because he knows how he's played already. So
Well, if he knows how he's played already, then most likely, yeah. But I'd say give it like a week or two worth of training.
yeah,
And then you'll definitely be.
Palmer's been on like fire. Palmer's been on fire the last couple of games. Against Bolton, he scored the thingies to extra time, and he's kept us in the game a couple of times.
Yeah, but there's also a second defender there, which is sometimes Hogan.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think he'll definitely slot into the team quite well.
Should we end on what's your favourite county chant?
Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's end on. What's your favourite county chant, George? Then.
I think we all know this. We're not. Oh,
Ashley
Just like-
Palmer's magic.
All right then. Sing a couple lines for us, but don't swear, mate. No swearing allowed.
Right. Ashley Palmer's magic. He wears a magic hat, and if you throw a brick at him, he'll let the back. He'll let it to the left. He'll let it to the right. And when we win promotion, we will sing this song all night.
Beautiful lad. Thomas, I've got to come to you next.
actually,
Instead of going to Tom, let's go to Dan.
Okay then, you can come to me later, but you know.
all right. It might be the second on the Burnley fan.
Go on then, no swearing.
Stepping on the Burnley fan until it dies. We all follow the county. Hello, hello, we are the county boys.
Beautiful. Singing voice is amazing, lads.
So what was?
So, Dan, what's your favourite chant?
I know this sounds very stereotypical of a county fan, but it's probably the scarf my father wore. The
Yeah.
original.
Yep.
That is from Lines.
Following me own trick on me now, aren't you, George?
You're copying what you say.
I was only doing it to try and think, but okay. Let me brain just start working for a second. Oh, the lines have gone out of my head. Oh Christ, this is embarrassing. Oh. Ah, here we go. I'm forever being beautiful, and the colours white and blue. I wore the scarf around my neck at Chesterfield and Crewe. My father was a county fan, like my grandfather before. And at Edgeley Park, I love to wear the scarf my father wore. There you are. There you are. That's my favourite chant. Oh, now we've all said our favourite chants.
So,
It's been nice having you guys on the having a chat for a bit. Thanks for your time, lads.
we're back next week.
Hopefully we can do more regular ones of these. That was actually quite fun. Yeah, that was great.
Yep.
Right. Thank you, you two.
This is the Scarf Bagara War, a Stockport County fan-created podcast, blog, YouTube live show and website. Find us at thescarfbagarawar.co.uk. For county fans, by county fans.